Hello everyone. Deep below the surface, enormous energy is constantly building, unseen and unstoppable. When it finally breaks free, the world above changes instantly. These powerful earthquakes, caught on camera, reveal nature's overwhelming strength and remind us how unpredictable our planet truly is. Let's dive in.
Oh my gosh! This is a bad idea to be on this boat! Wow! I just don't want my phone to get wet. I'm scared about my life. I'm scared about my life. I'm scared about my phone.
Security cameras captured the terrifying moment of Nepal's 7.8 magnitude earthquake in 2015, as people clung to one another while the ground shook so violently that no one could stay on their feet. It made my heart sink. You can see the sheer power of Nepal's 7.8 earthquake as pool water repeatedly surges into rolling waves. These cats appeared to sense the danger ahead. They suddenly fled and hid inside the cafe just seconds before the ground began to shake in Japan. This rare dashcam video shows the moment the historic 9.0 magnitude earthquake hit Japan in 2011. The violent shaking felt inside the vehicle highlights how suddenly and powerfully the disaster struck. A 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck Japan on January 1st, 2024. While damage was unavoidable, the fact that so many buildings remained standing is truly impressive. A violent earthquake in Taiwan caused this house to collapse in seconds.
Oh, man. Oh, man. 这里哦干，
今年4级耶，
明年哦干。
地震速报 F
落实
云37.58分
什么帮？
花莲地区有感地震，慎防强烈摇晃，就近避难他乡。
今年几班靠边靠边。
On April 3rd, 2024, a powerful 7.4 magnitude earthquake shook all of Taiwan, triggering landslides that sent rocks tumbling down mountainsides. Thankfully, no drivers were injured.
我要干了！
阿利路亚，阿利路亚！可以走了吗，哥？
来，
我有信，我来背，我有信，我有信，我有信，我生病了。
This dashcam footage shows how dangerous the 6.8 earthquake in Taiwan was, as trees and tons of debris collapsed onto the road moments after the ground shook. Luckily, no one was hurt. This couple truly had an unforgettable wedding when a powerful 6.8 magnitude earthquake struck the beach venue during their ceremony in the Philippines. When the 7.0 magnitude earthquake shook Alaska, the father's first instinct was to lead his children outside to safety. This moment from New Zealand shows how terrifying earthquakes can be. Just seconds of shaking led to serious destruction. Japan was hit by a strong 7.5 magnitude earthquake, leaving heavy damage to buildings and infrastructure.
metreye, 10 metreye götürmüş ya.
The sheer force of the earthquake in Turkey split an olive tree in two, pushing part of it more than 8 meters away with the moving ground. Would you ever expect the earth itself to move this far beneath your feet?
بنشوف هذا المنظرة.
The ground motion was so intense that the road cracked and rocked violently during Japan's earthquake. Footage captures the powerful 7.8 earthquake that hit Turkey on February 6, 2023, leaving massive damage in its wake. Footage from inside a train in Tokyo shows the exact moment an earthquake hit, turning an ordinary commute into a frightening experience. An earthquake hit Chile, and this supermarket security camera captured the sudden chaos inside. Without hesitation, the students took shelter under their desks as the earthquake began, showing strong preparedness at school.
Otra vez 19 de septiembre.
เฮ้ยแผ่นดินไหวเฮ้ยแผ่นดินไหว
Even hundreds of kilometers away, the 7.7 to 7.9 magnitude earthquake in central Myanmar caused noticeable shaking in Bangkok, with tall buildings visibly swaying.
เอ้ยผมเพิ่งคิดว่าดูดิเฮ้ยโอ้โหโอ้โหน้ำกระจายเลยอะคิดว่าหน้ามืด
đây là quake kìm khoan bằng sao kịp đâu
The force of the 7.4 magnitude earthquake that struck Taiwan on April 3, 2024, triggered a devastating landslide in Hualien. Mountains gave way, sending huge volumes of rock and soil crashing downward in a terrifying chain reaction. Following a 7.1 magnitude earthquake, the ground beneath this road in Mexico rippled up and down, creating a terrifying sight. This bridge was no match for the 6.8 magnitude earthquake that hit Taiwan on September 18, 2022, collapsing and deforming into a zigzag.
我操！
Oh, bakar. Wah, debu.
An earthquake in Taiwan caused steel beams from a project on Keelung Road No. 1 to fall, and it's a miracle no one was standing underneath. As soon as the earthquake started, people rushed outside without hesitation, and their fear clearly reveals how intense the shaking really was. When the powerful 7.7 earthquake strikes, this jewelry store in Myanmar turns from a busy shop into a frantic escape scene within seconds. The shaking was so intense that water spilled from a rooftop pool, pouring down like a waterfall through the heart of Manila. This earthquake in Mexico is terrifying to watch, especially seeing people run for their lives as buildings shake violently around them. You can clearly see how violently the ground is shaking during this earthquake, leaving people with no time to react calmly. In the aftermath of a powerful earthquake in Taiwan, rescue teams worked to help those trapped. Chaos erupted at a sports arena in Taiwan when plastic ceiling panels suddenly fell, forcing spectators to flee in fear. This cross-border tremor from Myanmar caused visible shaking in a Thailand hotel, turning calm into instant panic. The shaking building, the screams, and people colliding in panic paint a terrifying picture of how sudden the earthquake was. Shoppers screamed in terror as a powerful earthquake struck a shopping mall, causing ceiling panels to collapse and the building's lights to shake violently. This small shop was thrown into chaos when a sudden earthquake hit, violently shaking the shelves and sending items crashing to the floor as people rushed out in panic. Even as the earthquake shook the entire hospital, nurses in Taiwan stayed with the newborns, holding the cribs steady with their hands. People on the Suramadu Bridge felt intense, shaking for nearly 7 seconds as a 6.5 magnitude earthquake struck Indonesia.
corran, no corran, no corran. Se pueden caer.
The powerful shaking from this 6.0 earthquake in Turkey sends stacked panels crashing down inside the factory, turning a routine workday into chaos. This powerful 7.6 earthquake in Japan shook a crowded train station so hard that everyone inside immediately dropped into a seated position. This earthquake shows how fast disaster strikes, as everyone was thrown off balance in just one terrifying instant.
La mierda. Concha de su madre. Ah, su madre.
Shoppers fled in fear as a 6.4 earthquake shook the building so violently that windows shattered right above the entrance.
¡Sacan de ahí! ¡Cuidado! ¡Cuidado, cuidado ahí!
¡Uy, me temblor! ¡Uy, bueno! ¡Mire, mire, mire! ¡Chucha la weá! ¡Qué fuerte, weón! ¡Qué fuerte el temblor! ¡Uy! Estoy acá en Copiapó.
That moment when your pool turns into a mini ocean. California's 7.1 quake sent waves flying, and she's out here saving her phone like a true hero.
Instead of running blindly, everyone in the phone shop reacted fast by crouching and gripping the counters as the shaking intensified. This is not camera shake at all. These violent movements were caused by a real 7.6 magnitude earthquake that struck Japan. The violent movement in this video comes straight from a 7.6 magnitude earthquake in Japan, making the moment even more terrifying.
powerful 8.8 quake caused the hillside to collapse, unleashing a roaring wave of soil and debris rushing downhill like a muddy torrent. This is what happens when an earthquake hits underwater, captured by divers in real time.
Þarf að halda. Nú hann náttúrulega búinn líka vistarverum sem að það yfir.
Taiwan was rocked by a 7.4 magnitude earthquake, with powerful tremors forcing vehicles to lose control and stop for safety. The basketball arena erupted into chaos as a powerful earthquake shook the venue, triggering panic and a mass rush for safety. Myanmar was shaken by two back-to-back earthquakes, causing chaos at Mandalay Airport, where people panicked and sat huddled on the runway. Panic erupted inside the building after a powerful 6.4 magnitude earthquake shook Chile, disrupting the event and sending people fleeing. The shaking from Taiwan's 7.4 magnitude earthquake hit so suddenly that this man appeared dizzy as everything around him began to sway. This shop was violently shaken by the earthquake, causing stacked boxes to collapse and turning the entire space into chaos within seconds. The power of the 6.0 earthquake in Turkey is on full display inside this motorcycle shop, with every bike swaying violently. A sudden earthquake struck Taiwan, and the shaking was strong enough to make buildings visibly move on this urban street. The earthquake's intense tremors shook buildings throughout Japan, leaving many residents alarmed.
The M6.8 earthquake rocked Coronadal City, Philippines, sending people running through the walkway as plants, pillars, and the overhead structure trembled violently.
Intense shaking from an 8.3 magnitude earthquake struck Chile, forcing residents into the streets as structures swayed and tsunami warnings followed.
¡Uy, me temblor! ¡Uy, bueno! ¡Mire, mire, mire! ¡Chucha la weá! ¡Qué fuerte, weón! ¡Qué fuerte el temblor! ¡Uy! Estoy acá en Copiapó.
Strong earthquake tremors shook this building entrance, causing panels and debris to fall as vehicles and people were caught right underneath. Massive landslides occurred offshore near Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula after a powerful 8.7 magnitude earthquake, sending huge clouds of dust billowing over the sea.
После землетрясения вода ушла. Макар, уйди, уйди, уйди. Сейчас.
Thanks for watching till the end. Hit subscribe so you're always the first to catch new videos. See you in the next one.
Так это еще не одна сейчас пойдет.